Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Shelby. This is Armors and Arrows. Today I have a pregnancy update video for you. I've actually not posted my pregnancy announcement video yet. That didn't go out when I wanted it to, but not many videos did, but I will go over that in my symptoms video, or when we talk about my symptoms. So if you saw my other videos, this will be pregnancy number 5, baby number 4, so hopefully that's not too confusing to anyone. But let's talk about the first trimester. I am approximately 16 weeks, due mid-November. So let's start with, how did I find out I was pregnant? Well, I just kind of knew, like, I could tell in my body. I was crampy a little bit, like I was gonna start my cycle, but at the same time I was really gassy, and I don't know, I just knew. It was just one of those things I knew. So I got these cheap pregnancy tests from Amazon, and every single one of them said I was not. Just negative, 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 negative. And I'm like, my body is really jacked up, or it's lying to me. And they were just these little dinky cheap. I should have brought one out to show you. Anyways, maybe I'll go get one, I don't know. So I had one of those, or I took several of those. I can't even tell you how many. So then my husband was going to the store, and I was like, you need to pick up a test from there. So he did, and it was like boom, just plain as day, just no hesitation. There, the line was there. It was Sunday morning when we found out, and yeah, it was plain as day. So I was about 4 weeks along, and I already talked to some midwives, and yeah, so we'll talk about. And my kids right now are 1, 2, and 5. So there's a 15-month gap between the youngest two and then this one and the youngest. There's going to be about an 18-month gap, and I know some people are not too terribly happy about it or think we should have waited, but we honestly felt like it was the right thing to do, so we went with it. So my symptoms. So like I said, I was like super gassy and everything. Pongo, stop digging. My dog is digging. My dog has to be a part of every video. Pongo. And then I started to get so nauseous, like morning sickness. I don't know, I was like 6 or 7 weeks along. And I hadn't felt this sick like ever. And I was like, what is wrong with me? And just so exhausted. And yeah, it was bad. Like it like was all I could do was to like take care of the kids and eat food, you know, and nothing really sounded good. And excuse me, the prenatals I was taking, you had to take 10 of them a day, and I ended up switching over to a different kind that helped me feel better. Anyways, I was just so tired and so nauseous for this longest time. However, I did not throw up at all. Thankfully, knock on wood. Oh, I can't reach the wood. I'll have to knock on it in a minute. I have not thrown up, and I really hope I don't. But I would crave like salads or red meat, just things like that, not really sweets. So yeah, that was just nauseous and exhaustion. I would fall asleep when I would put the baby to bed. Like, I'd fall asleep with her and sleep till the next morning. So I've been taking these Baby and Me prenatals. If you want to see them, let me know. I'll show them in another video. And then a vitamin D supplement, recommended both by my midwife, and then a magnesium calcium supplement. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, and that has been helping, because also another thing was my hips were hurting so bad, and I think it was because I wasn't getting enough calcium. But with these, I'm getting enough calcium. So if you want to see any of those, let me know. Let's see. So we are going to be doing a home birth. This will be our first home birth. The rest of them were hospital births, and I am looking forward to this. Not having any chance of like the interventions like Pitocin and things like that, not being pushed to have a baby. Just, you know, I'm looking forward to it. So our first midwife appointment was scheduled on my daughter's birthday, but I had to call her that morning and say, my daughter's having surgery, I can't make it. It wasn't planned, it just, something happened and she had to have surgery on her birthday. What a way to spend your first birthday. And so then that was going to be at the midwife's office, but she was so kind to just come to our house the next week and did a home visit, and oh my gosh, yeah, she did a home visit and I really like her. I haven't gained any, according to my scale, which is the only scale I've been on, I haven't gained any weight, but we're thinking our scale might be a little bit broke. I still hope you guys can hear me because I'm outside and the neighbor turned something on. But I haven't gained any weight according to my scale, but I think my scale might be wrong. I've also felt the baby move a little bit here and there, not too much because like I said, I'm only about 16 weeks. So yeah, that, we don't know if we're gonna find out the gender. I'm leaning towards not, but what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Do you find out what the gender of your babies are? Why or why not? We found out with all of the other ones, but I'm curious what your thoughts are, if you find out or not. I'm leaning towards no, but I'm only one person, so I want to see what everyone else's thoughts are. Anyways, I can't think of anything else. Oh yeah, the heartbeat at the appointment was 154. Everything felt right, felt good, looked good. All my blood work came back good, all that stuff that they do. So everything looks good, and I have another appointment in a few weeks. But if you have any questions, I want to do a pregnancy question and answer video coming up. So please leave your comments down below, just whatever you have, or questions down below in the comment section, or if you have any comments, anything you'd like me to address, please let me know and I will make a video in a few weeks. Anyways, thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.